I'm Grump, I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
I love the way, like, even though it's like the super exciting action lines, he's like, blink. Blink. Cool.
Do you have an explanation?
Do you have an explanation? Yes. We're gonna see if... I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. That's your character. Why in God's name would I read Phoenix Wright's... we're like on episode 30. What's wrong with me?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. Humph. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Because, I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind.
Them behind. She's
them.
talking about her script.
Oh.
And notes.
I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
Wait, didn't he hurt himself after?
Well, he wasn't the one who was limping, it was...
Oh, yeah. It was Pat. What? No.
Powers was the one who had the knee injury, or the leg injury.
Was it?
Right?
God, I'm trying to picture that thing, and now old bag screaming in the background I can picture, and they're just like interchangeable. Hammer and Powers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think that's it.
Okay.
Excuse me! You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured.
Oh.
It was... What?
Oh. Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person?
You silly goose!
Miss Vasquez!
Oh, heck yeah.
Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes!
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers!
Ah!
And when was he doing this?
Well, it would have to have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered.
Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning!
Oh my god! Order. I will have order. Chaos. I will have chaos.
Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ooh!
My infinite power. Witness the fitness. Can you refute this claim?
Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, you stupid...
You freaking snake.
Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star! I had nothing to gain from his death, nothing!
Did somebody punch somebody else? Anyone else hear that? Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can't prove it! Yeesh.
What was her motive?
Could they have been lovers?
Hold on.
She was in love with Mr. Monkey.
I think maybe... probably that one.
Probably the photo, yeah, I would guess. I offer you the T-bone steak.
Yes, I can prove it. Okay. Okay. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. I present to the court evidence as to Miss Vasquez's motive in this murder. Take that. This is my proof. This is... oh.
This is the photo from before?
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame.
What is this new voice? What are you doing?
With Steve Vasquez's help, a terrible accident is
Stop!
under the carpet.
This is the big moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall.
Oh my god, Aaron, what's happening right now? Focus.
Does anyone have any Kleenex? His fall from stardom.
His guilt weighed him down, no doubt.
However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change.
Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate.
Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We're talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if... as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. Do we have a crying game situation on our hands?
No.
Wow. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Mr. Wright? Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for the murder. Oh boy.
I feel like it's because he was coming to kill her, and it was self-defense.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess it's possible.
So, there wouldn't be any evidence for that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
think.
I'm stumped.
Because there's...
But your attorney badge. I'm a lawyer!
She had no motive. It was just self-defense. She had no motive, Your Honor.
What's that now? Who in the what now?
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense.
What's that now? Who in the what now?
It's simple, really. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez!
What? What?
What? What? Your Honor.
Yeah!
Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Oh my god.
Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers.
No way.
Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask?
We'd show you, but we don't do action scenes in this game.
To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years.
Oh no, her Gandalf pipe. How will she smoke the Hobbit's weed?
So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes.
Wow.
I am guilty.
Wow.
It was me. And I'd kiss him again, too. Somebody call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late.
No way.
Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs.
What?
Is that his name? His name's Jack.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, that's
it's the flashback. Manuel. Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel.
What the hell is happening right now?
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No. Please don't die. Please. Oh, she was dating Manuel.
Oh. Shit, man.
Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. She broke her pipe. Why is it in that shot?
Good point. She just has a new pipe. Mr. Edgeworth, where did that pipe come from? Where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever.
Crazy.
You go out there and she's like...
Yeah, I did it! Yeah, I did it! I'll do it again! I'll shit in your mom's grave!
Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wrong.
It appears you have brought about yet another miracle.
I thank you, Your Honor. That's all it is for me.
I think not, Your Honor.
What?
Will Powers was innocent.
What?
That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle.
Shut up.
Yeah, just fucking give him a little credit, you dick. Yes, you're right. Phoenix Wright is an asshole. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers...
Kaboom, kaboom.
Guilty. Sorry, not guilty. I didn't read that right. I'm here now.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh. Marge.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Bert. Lisa.
Wow, man. Wow. I didn't see that coming at all. That's awesome.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume.
Definitely the worst thing you did that day.
It's so sad. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but he stole my costume! But to think that he tried to frame me for
Oh yeah, that's right.
it makes me sad.
Just fucking pussy up for 1 second in your life.
Tell me why.
Can't be sad
Mr.
about everything.
Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Cause you're an asshole. Sorry.
Because he fucking hates you. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because...
He probably wanted to be the Steel Samurai again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gotta be this.
Yeah,
right?
I think so.
It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I
was the Steel Samurai?
Because you were the Steel Samurai.
Oh god, stop!
Mr. Hammer was a big star for once.
Once.
Once. But he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And as the villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand.
Yeah, it's the most fucking obvious thing in the world.
He could have just told me that he hated my guts and
Could
didn't
have
want
just
to
told
ever
me that
talk
he
to
was going to murder D. Vasquez.
Yeah. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. Yeah, so am I. Never to see your stupid face again.
Congratulations, Whoop!
Oh! Heh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Well, they usually clean it. Is something wrong?
No, of course not. Ah, Nick Edgeworth.
What?
I'm very intimidating from the front,
because
don't
the
you
costume's burned, or?
think? Yeah, because the costume was what he was murdered in, so it's all messed up.
Oh.
I'm not good at small talk.
Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you?
No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers.
You're dead to me. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
Liar.
Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Oh my god.
For another man.
Named Phoenix. Unnecessary feelings?
Yes, unease, and uncertainty.
This was, like, scientifically formulated to be, like, gay fan fiction ahoy.
You think so?
Oh my god, yes, come on. Unnecessary feelings.
Oh, yeah.
Since I've met you.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Kind of necessary.
They only serve to get in my way. Oops, who left this yaoi paddle here? You listen to me, Phoenix. Right?
Whoops, accidental glomp.
You listen to me, Phoenix Wright.
And you listen good, you sexy, sexy man.
Don't ever show your face in front of me again.
Or I'll be forced to come on it.
Yeah. You better be turned around the next time I see you. That's what I came here to tell you. I have to return to my home planet.
Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? Boyfriend, actually.
Yeah, in a sense. What? Friends? As if they're rivals. Rivals, right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess. But soon we'll be together.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? We'll tell you when you're older, Maya. Jeez.
Yeah.
Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you at Edgeworth?
All right, fine. We kiss, we make out.
You killed me with accidental glomp.
Oops. So the curtain closed on another trial.
Oh, man.
It caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kids shows again.
Pink Princess.
Yo.
Starring Edgeworth. Nick, this is it. The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right?
As long as I can see Edgeworth's sweet, sweet... I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy trading cards too, okay?
That's exactly how she said it, I'm sure.
But wasn't a question mark, right? Like, I just realized at the last second, like, oh god. We have to trade with that Cody and that assistant. You have to buy trading cards, okay?
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show its real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers.
Have you seen him? That guy's fucking blubbering disaster. The end.
I didn't do it.
Oh my god. Oh, that was super, super fun.
Turnabout goodbyes.
Oh, look at Edgeworth dealing with his fucking unrepressing homosexuality.
Oh, I can't stop thinking about Phoenix.
Surfacing, feelings are surfacing. Oh my god, it's the best. It's funny too, because now, you know, of course, 15 years later, my first con that I ever went to was Otacon in 2003 in Baltimore. Yeah. And there were a lot of people. Craigzilla, what's up, man? Play that Super Mario Maker 2. There were a lot of people there dressed as what I guess was Phoenix Wright, but I remember people carrying around like the Take That bubble.
Oh, yeah.
Or the objection. And I was like, now it's all making sense. I can totally see why people would love these characters and dress as them and all that.
Oh, yeah, man. They're so cool.
It is wonderful. So, I guess we do have to do this last episode, right?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right. I guess next time on Game Grumps.
Yes, sir.
We will see you all soon.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Turnabout goodbye.
Our final adventure. Damn it.
I can't stop thinking about Phoenix Wright and the spear. Phoenix, the spear. That heavy, heavy spear. No woman could possibly lift.
He's like punching his head like, what could be the symbolism?
It just makes no sense!
Goodbye!
Oh, my shoulder.